play tonight.
Here we go.
Something you'd know a little bit about.
Well, you know, B.A., in my younger days, I might have caught a few guys, but maybe we'll see a few highlights tonight, too.
All right, now let's check out the starters for the Miami Heat. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Butler in at the 3, the small forward. Now here's Robinson, and here's Lowry from the arc. Hits a three-pointer.
Smart move going to Lowry, a talented shooter who doesn't hesitate on his shots.
Here's Walker. Here's Robinson. Randall, a screen on Robinson. Here's Fournier. Adebayo grabs the board. Butler passes to Lowry. The baseline J. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. The Knicks have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Pass to Fournier from deep. He drops it from range.
Yeah, you could see that RJ had seen him open earlier and then got in the right spot to deliver.
Lowry outside. Fires the 3. The shot won't fall. And New York the other way now. This, their first chance to take a look at the Heat this season.
Last year, on paper, they were the favorites in this season series, but it didn't work out that way at all. Coaches loving the ball movement.
Last year for RJ Barrett, BA, how the game is already starting to slow down for him.
Adebayo, no good.
Defense as tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
Fournier for 3. Knocks down the triple. Fournier's got 6.
I just love the ball movement.
And Barrett flashing potential as a stopper.
That's a great sign. I mean, he can be out there on the floor, and you can take confidence in the fact that on nights if he doesn't have it going offensively, he'll still dig in on D.
Yes! Great play by Walker to set it up. Give him 8.
10-3. Timeout, Miami. Which loudest section wants a t-shirt? All right, look.
The Heat have gone only 1 of 5 so far.
For your Knicks City.
Here's Lowry, and he drains the quick shot.
The offense just opens up if your playmaker comes from that 4 or 5 spot, and Bam does such a great job of it.
Walker for 3. They get the rebound. The shot's good.
Well, he takes care of salvaging that possession for the offense by getting on the offensive glass.
Adebayo finds Robinson. Here's Tucker. Hits the trifecta.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Walker passes to Robinson. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Lowry right side. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Lowry's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Smart play by Jimmy Butler. Spots the open man. Tack up an assist.
And a big finish by Robinson.
A timing play, but it helps to have a leaper like Mitchell Robinson finish it off.
14-10.
Pass to Robinson over Fournier. And here's Lowry from the arc. Can't get it to fall. Now 3 for 5 in this one. Randall, the pass to Fournier. For 3, Barrett drops in the 3.
RJ right there moving without the basketball, and that helps him to get to an open spot on the floor. That creates the rhythm.
Adebayo. Robinson with the block. Walker with it. Picked up by Lowry. Pass to Fournier. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his first.
Hey, you can't block it. Sending him to the line could be the next best thing.
So New York going with almost an entire new group here. Gibson's checked in for Robinson. Noel comes in for Julius Randle. Burks, he's checked in for Barrett. And Rose is subbed in for Walker. To the paint. Here's Strus. No good! Had a chance to end the run there. The Knicks have gotten 7 of 13 shots to drop. Fournier for 3. Miami grabs the miss. They want to keep rolling here, following the win against Brooklyn.
And as a rule of thumb, the road can really test your team's depth. but they all stepped up and collectively produced a lot of points.
Yeah, and watching that, all kinds of contributions and just little things that guys were doing to chip in for that win.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
Inside, here's Noel. And Noel hammers it down.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point.
12.
Pass to Hero. Morris with it. Beyond the arc. The Knicks with the rebound. Fournier's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Burks. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Miami trailing. Out to the right wing. To the inside. Here's Okpala. Shoots over Gibson. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first whistle.
And he drops the first. Quickly is checked in for Fournier.
J.C. Okpala at the line.
Good on both. 51 seconds left in the opening quarter. Rose outside to the middle. Here's Noel. It's rebounded by Morris. 2-for-1 opportunity if they can time it right.
Great way to end the quarter.
Here's Okpala. The offensive rebound. Deadman, good.
But if you don't box him out, you're a dead man.
27 seconds left in the first. Pass to Gibson. Rose against Hero. And here's Quickly. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Rose. And the basket is good.
And I absolutely love the attack mentality, even with the bigger defender on.
Yeah, that's an awesome finish there for sure. Not allowing that big guy to have his way or alter the shot.
And so it's the New York Knicks closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. They've had incredible success defensively, taking...
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on again.
And after not always meshing with his previous teams, Jimmy Butler sure seems happy to be on.
I'm so fortunate to be able to work with and for an organization like this one. And then...
Well, I tell you, Grant, Butler's so driven.
I mean, uncompromising. He found a team that trusted him enough to make him the foundation.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, guys, what's your take on the Knicks so far?
But simple. Rebounding made all the difference in the first quarter. They really got after it.
Yeah, rebounding can also be just about will, and they showed some of that in going in there and collecting some boards.
Setting the floor for the Heat. Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. And it's Adebayo in at the 5 spot. And one big difference for Randall now, his ability to finish with the right hand.
Well, it's opened up a whole world of possibilities as teams just want him to go left. If he spins back and feels confident, he'll use that right hand to get a finish. It's a struggle for him tonight, but if they can make this lead hold up, they can just chalk this up as one of those nights.
And he lobs it up top. And a big finish by Robinson.
Robinson assertive now on offense, looking to score.
19.
Adebayo, no good.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but looked like plenty of room.
Adebayo with the rejection. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo. Fournier is checked in for New York.
Evan Fournier.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter. There's the triple. Pure from 3-point range. Fournier's got 13 points.
No way he's going to pass that shot. I think he is way too far back and relaxed, getting out on it.
And again, the Heat missing.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Randall can't hit. For Miami, they've got nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, the Heat culture is all about work, and this roster is littered with overachievers. Jimmy Butler said, quote, "The Miami Heat look for those diamonds in the rough. Players that are hungry, players that have some dog in them and play for one another. These guys do what it takes to be in the league for a while." Brian?
Boy, they compete, right, Allie? Thanks for that. And here's Butler outside. They get it again. Unable to get that one. New York has gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. Barrett against Butler. Baseline jumper. Barrett can't hit. The Heat have gotten only 2 of 8 field goals to go in the second. And it's Butler with the jam.
Good body control and great strength from Jimmy Butler, able to finish at the rim.
Down low. Here's Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Outside Robinson. From outside the arc. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. And it's Randall that time on the assist by Walker. And now it's an 11-point New York lead. Miami has gone only 1 of 5 from beyond the three-point line in the second quarter. And a new rookie class to watch here early in the season, Grant. How long should we wait to evaluate a rookie's play, you think?
Well, B.A., I think you have to give them a pass their whole first year. It just takes a minute to adjust and acclimate. And a lot depends on the age of the rookie as well. They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And again, New York with the triple.
I like this trend. He's hit 2 triples this period, has 3 for the game.
For the Knicks, Noel, he's checked in for Randall. Burks comes in for Barrett. And Rose is subbed in for Walker. So Miami going with an almost entire new group here. Dedmon's checked in for Adebayo. Morris comes in for Tucker. Okpala, he's checked in for Jimmy Butler. And it's Hero in for Robinson. Here's Burks. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. Miami shooting just 31% in today's game. Not great. Here's Lowry. Oh, the offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Here's Robinson. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first personal.
And his restrictions are lifted. Fans able to reconnect to the game, but also the players able to connect with one another. Brent, how important do you think that is for chemistry and team bond?
Well, I think it's huge. You know, looking back, the relationships that you build, those mean so much more and last so much longer than the years that you're a competitor, BA. So for the players getting past all that isolation and being back into some kind of familiarity, it's such a huge relief.
And he lobs it up, and a big finish by Robinson.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you gotta love the finish, bringing it down with some attitude. And it's Miami's ball, trailing by 17.
And that's how you orchestrate the offense. Lowry showing the vision and the unselfishness.
Here's Rose. No luck on that one. And Lowry with the defensive effort. Pass to Dedmon. Here's Okpala. Gets the 3 ball to go. 7 points in the game.
You know, Dedmon's not going to get a lot of possessions like that, but makes a very good decision. Finds an open teammate.
And it's Rose penetrating. Outside Fournier. It's rebounded by Dedmon. Dedmon's got 4 rebounds now. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Robinson with the block.
Such good instincts from Robinson there to throw that one away.
Rose against Lowry. Rose up top. 13 points in the win against Philadelphia. Shot clock at 5. Pulls it. He got it up. And so it's New York, now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. All right, stick around.
Greetings, everybody.
Great fight we're seeing from both these guys. Each one trying to pull his team across the finish line. You know they love this kind of a challenge.
And taking a look now at that first half, what a showing it's been so far for the Knicks. That'll be our show. On to the third quarter we go.
Ernie with the flow, making those rhymes as he throws, sounding like a pro.
Oh, you didn't?
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Man, you got to like what we're seeing from Evan Fournier.
Through the first 2 quarters and change, his perimeter shooting continues to be spot on.
Yeah, you would hope the defense at least would start to consider creeping up on him just a little bit.
Barrett plays the small forward with Randall in at the 4. Evan Fournier is out there with Kemba Walker. And it's Robinson in at the center position. That's the 5 for New York right now.
I love the playmaking of Jimmy Butler. He has the ball in his hands so much that guys don't relax when he's got it. They move around, give him options.
Pass to Robinson. Fires the 3. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. 17 points was their biggest margin. The 3, Barrett. Good. And it's Walker who picks up the assist. Walker's got 5 assists in the game. Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. You know what, Butler? We saw his playmaking in the 2020 finals. Brent, he led the Heat in assists for the series.
Yeah, I think guys fed off of his energy and knew that other teams were trying to shut down Jimmy, make sure offensively he wasn't going to get going. So he showed that other facet of his game as a playmaker.
Here's Randall. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Heady play there from Randall. He knows that contact is coming, so he gets himself into position, draw the foul, and still score.
Gibson's checked in for New York. Shot is up, and there's Butler. That one's good on the assist from Robinson. Robinson's got 4 assists now tonight. Outside Walker. Pass to Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
Randall with a great effort there, up and athletic and at the rim.
And here's Butler outside. The shot that time not on target. New York goes the other way with it.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Now here's Randall. Give him 8 points now. Walker for 3. It doesn't go for him. For Miami, they've gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Lowry, the pass to Robinson. To the paint. Outside Tucker. And here's Lowry from the arc. Randall pulls down the board.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
For 3, Robinson. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist.
3-point goal.
Robinson's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there. Pass to Walker. Up and over Lowry. On the money from 12 feet away. And the Knicks lead by 13.
And certain guys like Kemba are just made to get buckets. A huge advantage to have an option like Walker on your squad.
It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Lowry against Walker. From 13, Randall. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Randall's got 10 points.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
So for the Knicks, Noel, he's checked in for Gibson. Quickly comes in for Fournier. And Rose is subbed in for Walker. So Miami going with an almost entire new group here. Dedmon's checked in for Adebayo. Strus comes in for Tucker. Hero, he's checked in for Robinson. And Vincent is subbed in for Lowry. And it's quickly with a miss. For Miami, they've gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. Here's Vincent. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. New York has gotten only 1 3-pointer to fall here in the third. 5 attempts. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Historically, a few franchises have gobbled up most of the NBA championships. A significant number of teams have never won a title, though. However, we're in an interesting time. A lot of those franchises are looking for their first title. They're among the top teams now. And guys, they're hoping to get on the board.
Oh, yes. Very interesting, Allie. Thanks for that. Back to quickly. Three-pointer. Strus grabs the miss. Heat shooting just about 33% since this second half started. And here's Butler outside. Knocks down the long J. He's got 10.
Jimmy Butler understanding the spacing on that particular possession and able to knock it down.
Pass to Randall. Here's Noel. And Noel hammers it down.
And he's battling for everything, doing all he can to help extend their lead.
Just throwing down the putback with authority.
Team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way there, making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
Knicks lead.
Pass to Butler. Kicks it to Hero. The three. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Hero's got 5 points.
And Hero early on in his career finds himself in these big-time moments.
Inside, here's Randall, and it's Randall with the jam.
He's undersized for a 4, but his hops level the playing field.
60.
The Heat have gotten 6 of 14 shots to drop in this third quarter. Here's Vincent. And the three off target. For New York, they've gone 50% from the field in the third quarter, 8 of 16. Quickly from outside. And again, New York with the triple.
The man was wide open there, and Julius Randle understood the timing to get him the ball to get that score.
63.
And here's Butler outside. The Knicks with the rebound.
Man, you get so caught up in the bravado of someone scoring on you and you wanting to even the score. Unfortunately, he couldn't answer back.
And misses it off the right side of the rim. Hero for three. Can't get it to drop. 1 second left. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's New York in control with a 16-point advantage heading into the break. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And meanwhile, Eric Spoelstra rallying the troops.
It's got to be a sense of urgency right now, okay? Any kind of tip out.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And let's take a look at Miami. Lowry and Hero teaming up in the backcourt. Duncan Robinson is out there with Butler. And it's Adebayo in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
And the three-pointer gaining prominence. Grant, that shot wasn't a big part of your game until later in your career. Why was that something you waited to develop?
Well, over the years, the game had changed during my career. Early on, I didn't need it as much in terms of how I played. But at the end of my career, in more of a complementary role, I had to be able to knock down three-pointers, and I did a pretty good job. He's looked like a total... different player in the second half. That's his third triple.
Randall. And it's Miami with a rebound. Adebayo's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. On the attack, Hero. It's tipped. Here's Burks. Nice shot from the wing. Burks has got his first 2 points. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Knicks?
Oh, their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking quite a few as well.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
And the Knicks making a change here. Robinson's checked in. Tucker's checked in for Miami. Here's Walker. And Tucker pulls it down.
I don't know if you can credit the defense for that. It was just a missed opportunity.
And here's Butler outside. Gets the three to fall. Butler's got 6 here in the quarter.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
They get it back. And yep, it's good. And the Knicks lead by 15.
Randall not giving up on that play, smells that one out, grabs the ball, and gets 2 more.
Oh, wasted no time on that one.
And their perimeter shooting numbers have been up since the start of the second half.
It's Walker on the wing. There's the 3. And again, New York with the triple.
His first half performance, somewhat forgettable, but now he's pouring it on.
Robinson with the block.
73-58.
Walker against Lowry. Pass to Burks. Fires from deep. Yes! Great play by Walker to set it up. Walker's got 8 assists here tonight.
And looking to shoot as many threes as possible. This kind of confidence is impressive to see.
New York has gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the fourth. Fournier, the pass to Randall. Releases. And the Knicks getting another bucket right there.
Are we sure that's the same player, guys? He looks completely different. What confidence he's playing with, and look how engaged he is on both ends.
Miami, no good that time either. And the Knicks with possession. They've gone on an 8-0 run. And it's Randall with the jam.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff are probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Evan Fournier.
The defense has just looked utterly lost trying to slow him down. He's consistently just getting high percentage shots because of how hard he's working. He's doing pretty much whatever he can to get open and making the most of those opportunities.
Boy, we witnessed something special from him, and this crowd will remember it. When a player raises his game to this level, it earns him a lot of new fans. Walker for 3. The rebound by Lowry.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
Here's Fournier. Oh, he trains it. His 6th making 9 tries so far.
When the player gets a feel for that floater, he can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard him and where your point of commitment is.
Adebayo, no good.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
2 minutes.
With the step back, here's Walker. Denied by Adebayo.
And Bam aptly describes Adebayo's defensive impact. He packs a punch in there.
And let's face it, when you're down this many points, you simply can't let him get that good of a look.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
Butler can't get it to go. New York has gone 4 of 6 from deep thus far in the fourth. Walker for 3. That one is off, and Miami will go the other way with it. Lowry into the lane. Good, and the assist goes to Adebayo.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Knicks.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
BA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And they pick up their 4th win of the year. Every victory so sweet in the association.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
Nice shot by Walker.
And this is Walker's mindset in game in a nutshell. An aggressive scorer who wastes no time firing away.
Takes a 3. And Tucker gets it to go.
And where was this type of effort earlier in the game? Unfortunately, this run will be all for nothing.
Consistency definitely is a key to some of the playoff performing teams, and tonight they just did not find it in this contest.
Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. Adebayo with it, and Walker picks him up defensively. For 3, Robinson. And again, Miami with a triple.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Steps back. Here's Walker, and it's New York scoring again.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Lowry against Walker. And so New York takes this one by a big margin. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's all
The Heat.